Hello and welcome to day 4 of Awaken, a 3-month yoga journey. Tonight's practice, if you're practicing live, it's Sunday evening, and if you're coming later, then you're practicing whenever you want. But tonight's practice is called Stir, and we're going into the Heart Chakra, the chambers of the heart. So we're going to focus on asanas that open that area of the body, that allow the heart center, the chest to open, have movement. We're going to invite breath into that dance as well. And we're also going to hopefully explore energetically into the subtle body and allow for some movement in the heart center as well, and just invite more love into our lives, into how we love others, how we love ourselves, how we love the world, and how we give back to the world around us. So thank you for being here. It's an honor to be guiding you on this journey. Thank you for showing up. Please give yourself some love and thanks for showing up for yourself. Hopefully tonight will be a swift practice, and that you'll gain some benefit from it and get the juices moving and feel some love shine out into the world. So bring some water, hop onto your mat, and let's get started. So yeah, lovely. I hope everybody's found a nice comfortable seat on their mat. I've got a blanket under my sits bones again tonight. So if that helps you to lift your sits bones up a little bit and allow your knees and your thighs to drop, find some more relaxation in the hips. That's awesome. And we'll just start to ground in and land in the moment. Thank you so much for being here. Start deepening your breath, sitting up nice and tall, finding that connection from earth under your sits bones up to your crown. Maybe tuck your chin just a little bit, just so that you can lengthen up through the back of the neck. Rest your hands comfortably wherever they fall, on your knees and your thighs. And start to breathe into your heart center. In yoga, the movement of the breath is down into the belly. So you're expanding the diaphragm and then up and out from there. But this evening, while not staying too high in the breath so that you don't hyperventilate or cause yourself to have any lightheadedness, focus on bringing that energy of the breath into your heart center. And maybe close your eyes, relax your shoulders away from your ears, tag a little wave in your elbows. And begin to breathe into that heart center and bring your focus there. Bring all your focus to your heart center. Notice what you feel there. Notice what you sense. Notice if you see any colors or images. Allow your breath to deepen, to become more alive, to reach into every cell in the body while expanding in that heart center. So every breath you take in, you maybe feel that heart center expand just a little bit more. And it starts to find some organic movement of the in and the outflow, the fluttering of the heart center. And maybe you bring in the image of your favorite forest, your favorite green space, green, the color of the heart energy. Where's your sacred space? Where do you go to fill up in nature, to fill that heart center? Just a couple more breaths to feel this space, to allow yourself to drop into your practice, to give yourself thanks for being here. Lovely. And when you're ready, bat your eyelashes open. Bring your fingertips beside you. Open your chest. Maybe bring your fingertips just a little bit behind so that your chest can open. Your sternum can really lift. And on an inhale, we're going to reach those fingertips up towards the sky. Kiss the fingertips together. And on an exhale, we're going to listen carefully. We're going to take right hand to left knee and bring the left hand behind and come into a twist. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to journey into your twist. Now we're going to inhale and raise those arms back up towards the sky. Fingertips kiss up overhead. And we rain the fingertips down. Fingertips kiss the mat. Inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Kiss them together. Exhale, left hand to right knee, right arm behind your support. Inhale for length. Exhale to twist. Inhale, reach the fingertips back up overhead. Fingertips kiss together. Exhale, rain those fingertips down. Open through the chest. Inhale, reach. Fingertips kiss together. Exhale, twist to the left. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, reach for the sky. Fingertips kiss up overhead. Exhale, fingertips rain down to the earth. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand to right knee. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, rain those fingertips down. Now one more on each side in your own time. So inhaling to reach. Exhaling to twist. Inhaling to reach. Exhaling to rain the fingertips down. Inhaling to reach. Exhaling to twist. Inhaling to reach. Exhaling to rain the fingertips down. Nice. Now bring palms together at your heart center. Close your eyes for a second and just notice how you feel. Set an intention maybe. What do you want to give more love to? Is it to yourself? Are you going through a bunch of healing right now and there's parts of you that really need some love and some caring and some being held? Is there someone that you know that really needs some of that energy? Or are you just shining it out to the world because that's what feels right? Set some intention behind your heart energy. Now consider it already done, and we'll come forward and meet each other on all fours. Move your blanket aside if you had one under your sits bones. We'll come to tabletop position. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hip points. Hugging navel to spine, reaching that tailbone back and that crown forward. Pressing into the tops of the feet, pressing into the fingertips and the knuckles. We're inhaling to drop the belly, shine the heart forward. And exhaling to find our cat pose. Really arch through your back. Push up out of the ground. Inhale to drop the belly, shine the heart forward. Exhale to start curving the spine and dropping the head towards the ground. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale to curl the spine, cat pose. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One more time, just like that. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Now come back to your tabletop position. Curl your toes under and listen carefully. Lift your kneecaps and let them hover. Just a couple inches off the ground. You're doming through your upper back body. You're pushing up out of the earth. Your navel is hugging up towards your spine. You're trying to drag your hands back towards your feet and your feet up towards your hands. Don't forget your breath. Breathe deep. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, gently lower your knees. Come onto the tops of your feet and place your elbows where your palms were. So you've got 2 nice parallel lines of your forearms, between your forearms. Your palms aren't splayed out, they're not splayed in. Your fingertips are nice and spread wide. You're going to walk your knees back a couple of inches and slowly start to melt your heart and your forehead towards the mat. If they don't come all the way down, that's okay. Otherwise, you're going to kiss your forehead to the mat and then let your heart melt towards your thighs. Take some deep breaths here. Really feel that surrender, the surrender of the heart energy. Let something go here. Maybe let some emotion that you're holding on to, something that needs to spill out into the earth and be composted to allow more freedom in your heart center. When you're in your own private space, so feel free to make some noise too. Breathe deep, maybe sigh it out if you need to. Couple more breaths here. Then on your next inhale, you're going to slowly rise back up, look forward, come back up onto your palms, curl your toes under, and you guessed it, lift those hips up high and back. First downward facing dog of the practice. Start to pedal it out here. Find some organic movement. Stretch through the calves and the hamstrings. Really work to press into both palms evenly and shine those sits bones up towards the sky. So if you need to bend your knees in order to do that, certainly feel free. You don't want to compromise that motion of those sits bones shining up towards the sky. Shoulders are away from the ears. And you're breathing nice and deeply. Stretching it out. Grounding into your practice. Then eventually, you're going to bring your 2 feet to your midline, and you're going to lift your right leg up high. Remember to press into both palms evenly. Bend the right knee and start to open up in the hips, allowing that right knee to lift up towards the sky. Try to keep your shoulders in alignment. So one isn't totally, the right side isn't completely up. It's trying to stay in alignment with the left side. Try to touch your right foot to your glute. Inhale in. Exhale out. On your next inhale, point that toe back up towards the sky. Straighten the right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. Lower the back knee. Step the right foot up between your palms. Find your low lunge. Right knee is over right ankle. You can keep the back toes curled under if you need to. Let your heart shine forward. Try to take some of the weight out of your fingertips so you're not crashing down into your hips. You've got some integrity here. Breathe deep. Maybe find a little organic movement. Then you're going to press the left palm into the earth and sweep those right fingertips up towards the sky. Find your twist. Open your heart. And then listen carefully. On an exhale, you're going to ground into both feet. And you're going to lift your torso up and reach your right fingertips back behind you. Find your balance. Open your heart. Hug those thighs to the midline. Ground into the right big toe. Deep breath in. Exhale, you stay here, or you reach those right fingertips down towards your left thigh. Reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, cartwheel all the way back to your low lunge. Nicely done. Lift the back knee. Frame the right foot with the palms. Step the right toes back. Plank pose. Couple breaths here to feel it out. Stay up on those tippy tip toes. Dome through the upper back body. Nice long line from crown to tail. Inhale in. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Come onto the tops of your feet. Slide your palms in line with your rib cage. And slowly roll it up to baby cobra. Tuck your chin so you're nice and long in the back of your neck. Inhale in. Exhale, lower to the ground. Curl the toes under. Push up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nicely done. Pedal it out a little bit. And bring your feet to the midline. And inhale, reach the left leg up towards the sky. Ground into both palms evenly and bend the left knee and open up to the left side. Again, try to keep your shoulders in alignment while you're opening that hip and trying to touch your left toes or your left heel rather to your glute. Inhale in, exhale out. On your next inhale, straighten that left leg and exhale, knee to nose. Lower the right knee. Step the left foot up into your low lunge. Find your low lunge. Maybe walk that back knee back a little bit if you need a little bit more. Make sure you've got front knee over front ankle. Open your heart. Don't round your back. Take some of the weight out of your hands. Ground into your feet. Everything that's touching the floor is grounded. Nice and strong and held to the midline. Then you're going to put your right hand, palm on the mat and open up to the left side, reaching those left fingertips up towards the sky. Nice big twist. Open your heart, open, open. Then find your grounding, find your foundation. And slowly on your next inhale, you're going to lift up and reach those left fingertips back. Opening the heart to the left side, right fingertips are reaching forward. Lots of work going on here. Balancing, holding everything to the midline. Now you can stay here, or you can reach those left fingertips towards the right leg and reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Open the chest, reach, reach, reach. And then exhale. Cartwheel all the way back down to your low lunge. Plant the palms, lift the knee, step the left toes back, plank pose. Inhale in, exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Come on to the tops of the feet,
Slide your palms in line with your ribs and inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead kisses the mat. Curl the toes under, push up to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Take a deep breath in and exhale, sigh it out. Let something go. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. On your next breath in, bend your knees generously, look forward, and make your way to the top of the mat. You can take small baby steps, you can hop, you can float. We'll meet at the top of our mat in forward fold, feet hip width apart. Allow the head to hang over, bend the knees generously. Allow the lower back to stretch. Maybe you clasp opposite elbow. Find a minute here. Find your breath, find your grounding. Start to feel into all four corners of the feet and how your weight is distributed. Then release the arms. And on your next inhale, halfway lift, airplane arms. Arms are spread behind you or shooting back behind you, and your palms are pressing down into an imaginary table or an imaginary surface. There's energy in the arms, the shoulders are pulling back, navel is hugging to spine, nice long line from crown to tail. Inhale in, exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, fingertips spread wide and up and reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together at your heart center. Now just take a little second here to feel your mountain pose. Get your hips in line underneath your heart space. Your neck is nice and loose, shoulders are away from the ears. You're grounding into all four corners of the feet. Your weight isn't too far forward or too far back. Distribute your weight evenly. Then soft knees. Inhale, reach for the sky. Listen carefully. Exhale, open up to the right. Right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Shine your heart to the right. Inhale, reach back to center. Exhale, shine to the left. Right fingertips forward, left fingertips back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, spread the fingertips and arms wide. Lead with your heart. And we go back down to forward fold. Nicely done. Inhale, halfway lift, airplane arms, fingertips are shooting towards the back. Soft bend in the knees. Exhale, fold. Palms come to the mat. We step back to our plank pose. Find your plank. Dome through the upper back body. Nice long line from crown to tail. Strong pose here, hugging navel to spine. Inhale in. Exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths here. And when you're ready, raise on an inhale, raise your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, open that hip up, bend the right knee. Try to touch your right heel to your glute. Keep your shoulders in alignment. And on your next exhale, bring that right knee through, knee to nose, upper body's in plank. Lower the back knee, step the right foot up, low lunge. Shine your heart forward. Now you can stay down on your knee like this in a low lunge, or you can lift the back knee. Find your alignment, find your grounding. Maybe you give yourself a little bit more space so that you're not quite on a tightrope with your feet. Then we're going to inhale and reach the arms up towards the sky. High lunge. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Lots of space between the hands. Pinkies forward, thumbs back. Maybe bend the back knee so that your hips come into alignment. You feel them shining forward. Then you can straighten that back leg again. Pull the right hip crease back. Inhale, reach. Maybe you look up. Exhale, we're going to open up to the right. Right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Pull that right hip crease back. Now you can stay here again. Or you can drop the right arm down to the left leg and inhale, reach with the left fingertips. Open that heart, shine it up towards the sky. Nicely done. Inhale, exhale, back to your low lunge. Frame the right foot, step the right toes back, plank pose. Inhale in, exhale, lower to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Couple breaths here, sigh it out again. Then on your next inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky. Bend that left knee, open up to the left side. Really try to reach that left knee up towards the sky and touch left heel to your glutes. You're just going in that direction, probably won't actually touch your glute. Then inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to nose. Upper body's in plank. Lower the back knee. Step that left foot up between your palms. Find your low lunge. Find your foundation. Let your heart shine forward. Now, once again, you can stay down in the low lunge like we did last time, or you can lift the back knee, find your foundation, and then on an inhale, reach the fingertips forward, up and back, high lunge. So once again, find your alignment here, drop your shoulders away from your ears. Pretend you're holding a big sphere up over your head. Maybe you bend that back knee and allow that to straighten your hips and allow them to shine forward. Inhale, reach, maybe you look up. Exhale, open up to the left. Left fingertips back, right fingertips forward. You're pulling back with your left hip crease. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Now you can stay here, or you can drop those left fingertips to the right leg and reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. Allow your heart to shine up towards the heavens. Neck is nice and long. Inhale in. Exhale, cartwheel all the way down to your lunge. Frame the left foot, step those left toes back, plank pose. Come forward on your tippy tiptoes. Inhale in. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead kisses the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. Nicely done. Inhale in. Exhale, slide out. Let something go. Inhale in. And again, let something go. Then when you're ready on your next inhale, bend the knees generously, look forward, and you can make your way to the top of the mat. Hop, skip, jump, do-si-do. We'll land again in a forward fold. Feet can be flush together or hip width apart, yogi's choice. Find a couple breaths and forward fold. And on your next inhale, reach back, flat back position, airplane arms. Soft bend in the knees, navel hugging to spine. Inhale in, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach for the sky. Root to rise. Exhale, palms kiss together in front of the heart. Nice, soft knees. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the right. Right fingertips back, left fingertips forward. Try to keep your hips facing forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the left. Left fingertips back, right fingertips forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, dive forward, leading with your heart. Arms spread wide. Forward fold. Fingertips frame the feet. We step one foot back and then the other and find ourselves in plank. Inhale in. Exhale, lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead kisses the mat. Inhale to plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. Find your downward dog. Press into both palms evenly. Shine that heart center back towards your thighs. Take a couple deep breaths. And when you're ready, once again, we're going to lift the right leg up towards the sky. Bend the right knee and open at the hips. Opening, opening. Then this time, instead of coming into our knee to nose, we're going to continue the journey with that right leg, that right foot. We're going to carefully bring it down to step behind us. Lift up off of the right fingertips and open the chest and the torso up towards the sky. Right leg is extended. Left leg is your pillar. Left arm is your pillar. Wild thing. Opening that chest up towards the sky, cracking the heart open. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Really reach, reach, reach. Exhale, slowly make your way back to downward facing dog. When you get there, pedal it out. Sigh it out. Find your grounding again. Nicely done. Now we're going to anchor through the right heel and inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, bend that left knee. Open those hips up towards the left. Now, just like the other side, we're going to continue the journey when you're ready to bringing those left toes down to the earth behind you, reaching those left fingertips up towards the sky. Right foot and right arm are now the grounding part of the pose. Heart center is lifting, hips are lifting up towards the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Deep breath in. Long exhale out. One more deep breath in. Long exhale out. And when you're ready, slowly make your way back to your downward facing dog. Nicely done. Pedal it out. Side out. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly and gently lower the knees down to the earth. Bring the big toes to touch. Open the knees wide. Send the hips back. And we're going to crawl those fingertips forward, look forward, and eventually melt head and heart towards the mat. You can have active arms here, or you can allow everything to relax into the earth and let your heart melt down towards the earth. Take a couple deep breaths here. Find some appreciation for the courage of your own heart. And on your next inhale, move from your center, rise back up to all fours. Walk your knees underneath your hip points. And then we're just going to bring the feet to one side, any side, and come down onto our bottoms. Extend your legs out in front of you. Find your Dandasana, your nice staff pose. Sits bones are grounded into the earth. You feel that connection from sits bones and coccyx all the way up to your crown. Palms come beside you on the mat. Toes are pointing towards your face. Active pose. Thighs are grounded down. Take a couple deep breaths here. Then inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knees generously and hinge at your hips and reach towards your toes. Come into your forward fold. First, shine your heart forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, allow the head to go towards the knees. And if you want, straighten your legs. Do what feels right in your body. On your next inhale, slowly roll back up. Bring your palms behind you, slide your hips forward a little bit, center yourself on your mat, and make your way down to a flat back position. Right away, hug your knees up into your chest. Maybe you rock side to side a little bit. Maybe you peel your nose up towards your knees. Just feel that real grounding on the back body. Then maybe lower your head and just really feel the back of your heart center grounding into the mat. Feel how it relaxes and opens up when it has the support of the earth underneath it. Allow your heart to feel the support of the earth. And when you're ready, you can reach between your knees, grab the outer edges of your feet, and allow yourself to come into happy baby. Shoulders are relaxed down towards the earth. There's a little bit of resistance between your hands and your feet. Feet are giving some resistance and pushing up towards the sky. You're lengthening your tailbone down towards the bottom or the top edge of your mat. You might find some organic movement here, straightening one leg and then the other. Find what makes your body happy. And then when you've had enough of that, you can bring your feet down to the earth. Knees are still bent. And allow your knees to fall to one side, any side. Get a nice stretch in the psoas and the IT band. Hands can rest wherever they feel good. Both shoulders are staying nice and grounded on the mat. Breathe into that hip. And when you're ready, roll through center and allow the knees to come to the other side. Once again, breathe into this opposite hip now. Get a nice stretch in the IT band and the psoas. And when you're ready, come back to center and slowly allow your feet to crawl back down to the bottom edge of your mat. Send your heels out wide so there's lots of space between your heels, between your feet. Press into the back of your head and allow your shoulder blades to crawl down your back body so that your shoulders are nice and open. Your chest is nice and open. Palms are face up. So there's an outward rotation on your shoulders. Tuck your chin slightly so that your neck is nice and long. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And a long exhale out and allow yourself to melt into the mat. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Now just take a minute here to notice how you feel. Scan your body. What do you find? How does your body feel now compared to when you stepped on the mat? It's okay if it doesn't feel awesome. That means that there's space to grow, a place to learn from. What did you learn about yourself and about your own heart while practicing on the mat today? When you're ready, start to deepen your breath once again and allow that to be what creates gentle, soft, easy movement in your fingertips, in your toes. Maybe you bat your eyelashes open now. Find yourself back in your body. Maybe you start to find some organic movement. Or maybe you take a nice big stretch, reaching the fingertips up overhead and taking a deep breath in. And then slowly turn onto one side, any side. Come into a fetal position with your lower arm under your head as a pillow. Hike your knees up towards your chest. Really find your own little cocoon here, your own little love cave. Once again, bring your attention back to your heart center. Allow it to just be. Allow yourself to just be who you are, what you feel,
for how you express yourself and your love out into the world. Know that it's unique and beautiful and needed and required. One more deep breath in here. Exhale out. Then slowly use the upper arm to push up out of the mat and bring yourself back up to a seated position, whatever that may be, whatever's comfortable for you. Well, hello. Feel like I fell asleep there for a second. I don't know how you feel. So lovely to see you all here. Let's take one more deep breath in together. Sit up nice and tall. Exhale, bring palms together at the heart. Bow head to hands. Send some loving energy out to each other and out to the world and to ourselves. Give thanks for this precious time. I'm eternally grateful for you showing up. Love all you beautiful people. Deep breath in. And on an exhale, bring thumbs to third eye. And we whisper namaste.